MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. In now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No strike.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So Tugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 1-1. He'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here, good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. That fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2 balls.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably
2-out rally.
how deep he goes into this game.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in now, Danny Jansen. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
Man.
Kiermaier is there now as he makes
guy's
the
good.
catch, and they're
He's
able to
undefeated
avoid
for a
the
reason.
huge inning here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate,
Hydrate.
Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
This is skied into short left center. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No. 1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. In for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
full count now, 3-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit in the air out to left field. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hansel Robles enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 3 runs already home here. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Danny Jansen would be next. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
This is the worst. The good thing about this is it'll be over soon.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and that'll get down for a base hit.
At least not good
and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was some digging.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, G-Man Joy.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now here's a check
Did he
swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the...
Now I'm going to go get one mood.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
We're playing 11.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Every out I get
so 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
What am I supposed to do?
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Teoscar Hernandez will be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another payoff pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chaz Rowe is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Slider
balls,
can't find
one
the zone
strike.
here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Yeehaw!
And the good fastball there finds the zone
Down
as
the
the
full,
count
three
goes
balls, two
full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And look out. That's in very
Worse.
tight, and it's ball 4. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bo Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Behind 0-2 now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Tellez at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hit. Catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames.
Third baseman, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Danny Jansen stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
2 outs.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
2 strikes, looking so dominant. Just ropes it. It's nothing.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Colin Poche gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to right field. So Tugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Alvarez, a 22-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And right into the shift. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 2-0 home.
D-Rod. 2-1.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly.
No,
Fielded
no,
cleanly.
no.
And he's safe. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Oh, it's the Miller or nothing.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 3. Kevin Biggio waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. A couple of walks for him thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw over to third here, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
outside.
Ball.
3-0 now.
3 balls.
Bo
No
Bichette
strike.
will be next.
Strike.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. The 3-1.
Par.
Hey, look.
He'll be
does
fine
that.
coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the
hand does
ball
work.
around the knees like that.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, and it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Yonny Chirinos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
In to score, the runner from third.
Oh. Come on, dude. What about this
So
one?
now to
You
the
hit this one
plate,
too?
Rendell Gritcher.
He swings and grounds it to short.
To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball. No strike.
Chopped to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
And he missed with it there.
Come
Ball
on, dude.
4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at
kidding.
third.
Where do you want me to put it?
Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up.
That's a strike.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that
Lane
time.
12. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Now
That's
a
the
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Here you go. Let's see if I can run
Infield
rule.
shifted well to the right. Here's
Nope,
the first
I had a
pitch.
fucking
Oh,
bomb.
and this ball is
Probably did that on
absolutely
purpose.
blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to right
Another one?
field, and absolutely
Bartender, can I get a
forget about
double
making a
jack?
play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Need 8 more.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game.
No ball.
How about
2 strikes.
90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Never. gonna get
And the
that
throw
right.
will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and they're 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Lourdes Gurriel waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tsutsugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
There must be some other ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
To third. Adames picks it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Up next for the Rays, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Runners on first with 1 down. Had him fooled as he swings
Good
through the
ball, dude.
curveball. 2 down.
Can't see it.
Digging in to
Can't
try it
recognize
again.
it.
Nick Madrigal.
Don't do
His
nothing
last at bat, he popped out in foul
No
ground.
ball.
TJ.
One
Strike one to start the
Okay.
at bat. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
It's toying with me. Pretty sure let me have those 2 jacks.
Stepping into the
Keep me
box,
in the game.
Kevin Biggio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Captain.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette singled home a run in his last time up. In there, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third.
Adames brings it in.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in once again, Rendell Gritchick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Indeed.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
I swore my life that was fucking fair.
Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, don't say.
The 1-2. To
Say
short.
less blue.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good news is they cut off the bleeding. Bad news is I'm losing the limb anyway.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Adames over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Throw Chevy out.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Skied into straightaway right. Sotugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with it.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Popped up. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Willie Adames. Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Yorgan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Roark takes home the win. Tyler Glasnow was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
3 hours and 37 minutes.
My pitching staff is lying in shambles. So fucked. There you go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
It's always fun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and there's out number 2. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt, and she'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Get out of here, dog.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
I'm not happy to him.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Jazzy. What you doing?
Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Turned on down the line. Fielded by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia is after it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's one.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty,
He's
and
up by
that's
Uncle
the first
Charlie.
out. Pitch on the way. Brad Miller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
All right, let's get some hits. Let's set it down here. Hey, Rays win the division, baby.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hudson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He swings right through it there. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Who does that?
Digging in, Francisco Mejia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Danny Mendick. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Rounded back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
God, kidding me.
Now back, third baseman,
To the plate now, Tommy Edman.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
He bloodied my nose a little bit.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Ripped down the line. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center, and the Rays are in the hit column. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. High and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich.
Is that right?
And that one is gone.
Wow.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Still only one out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
I can see it a little bit.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there. The second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Brad Miller. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Francisco Mejia as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Ji-Man Choi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Yelich is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now batting, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs. Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 0-1 offering. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Right to him. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired.
Add another banner up there. 2020 AL East champions.
Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Mendick. He's in to get things going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Peter Fairbanks.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fairbanks stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Lindor, huh?
So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bader on second, Turner at first, one gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Fouled off. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-0 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready for another shot now. Nick Madrigal. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bump gets laid down.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't like it.
Number 44, Yordan.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. But one's all they get as the run scores. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Colin Poche takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Poche, 6'3" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch. Hitting shortstop Francisco Lindor. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, G-Man Joy.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, G-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. Digging in and looking for more, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He doubled earlier in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Mejia is retired to start out the seventh. Danny Mendick is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Harrison Bader. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery. Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. So digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired. This start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as it keeps it above the letters.
In there, 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Paulie Goldschmidt.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Yadier Molina will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 4.
A ball and no strikes. That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brandon Lau is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Tampa Bay led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no error.